What is up, YouTube? This is Jason here with Kingdommayfall, bringing y'all a deck profile that is long overdue. Sorry I've not been around. I've been dealing with a lot of life. Uh, for those of y'all that don't know, I'm engaged, and me and my fiance, me and her have been planning a lot of our wedding now. So yeah, it's the reason why for lack of content, that and work has just been killing me. So yeah, here's y'all a Evilswarm deck profile. I even got y'all a new little mat for my blue eye stuff. So I figured I'd go ahead and show you guys. I thought it was really nice looking, so I got it up at a really good deal. So yeah, I'm just gonna bring y'all this right here. I've been playing Evilswarms since they came out in Hidden Arsenal 7. I didn't really get them whenever they came out in Dual Terminal. So yeah, but let's get right into this. We start off with one Rescue Rabbit. We play Rescue Rabbit because we play 3 copies of Evilswarm Heliotrope, and it's pretty much like an instant Ophion whenever you summon Rescue Rabbit and his effect doesn't get negated. So once you get 2 Heliotropes, you get an instant Ophion. Then we play 2 copies of Evilswarm Caster. Caster is your extra normal summoner, so Effect Veiler doesn't work, but it does work. Like if you're playing Constellars, there's a difference. There's a bunch of confusion. Like if you activate Pollux, you can't Veiler it, but because it's a normal summon. But if you summon Algetti, it's special summon, so you can Veiler it. So this card right here cannot be Veilered. So that's a fun little tip right there. So it just gives you an extra normal summon of an Evilswarm monster. Then we play 3 copies of Kirkion. Kirkion is one of the best cards in the deck. I'd say probably the best monster in the deck. He makes it where you can banish an Evilswarm from your graveyard, add an Evilswarm monster from your graveyard to your hand, and then you can normal summon an Evilswarm. You get an extra Evilswarm summon. So card is just insane. So and he makes it where you can really put a lot of pressure on your opponent real quick. Then after that, we play 2 copies of Evilswarm Mandragora. It's like your little Cyber Dragon. If your opponent controls more monsters than you do, special summon it. So if they have 2 monsters, you have 1. Guess what? You get special summon Mandragora. So it's really good card. 3 was a little cloggy. I used to play 3 back in the day, like long time ago, but 2 is just fine. Then for our own little wind-up rabbit, we play 2 Thunderbird. If he would be destroyed, you can banish him, and then do the next. I believe it's next standby phase. I haven't looked at this deck in a long time. Yeah, standby phase. Then you can special summon him back from the banish zone, and then he goes up to 1950. I couldn't find my 3rd Max C, so I'm playing Dark Arm Dragon. He was already in here. But yeah, playing one Dark Arm Dragon. Like I said, if you have 3 Max Cs, I would definitely play 3 Max Cs over the Dark Arm Dragon. Like I said, I only have 2 I can't find my 3rd one. It's floating around here somewhere. And I'm not going to proxy a card. I just don't think that's right. I don't like seeing proxy cards in deck profiles. So yeah, we're going to play the one Dark Arm Dragon in place of the 3rd Max C, because like I said, I cannot find my 3rd one anywhere. But yeah, we've got the 2 Max Cs. That rounds up the monster lineup. Sorry if it's shaky. Like I've explained to my early subscribers, I have a camera that I record everything off of my iPhone. So yeah, I've been working on getting a tripod. Like I said, this wedding stuff is it's expensive and it takes a lot of time. We then play 3 copies of Pandemic. Don't sue me. I just like 3 Pandemic. I've always played 3 Pandemic since the deck came out, and there's so much monster removal, or spell and trap removal now in this game, especially Raigeki being at 1, that it's easy to get rid of your Evilswarm monsters for your opponent. So I like 3. I feel like I have to explain myself. I feel like I'm under like a crime if I play 3, but yeah, that's the explanation. 2 Lower Darkness, because that 2, the deck's dark, so it makes sense. 2 Instant Fusions for Norden. 1 Reinforcement of the Army, because Caster is a warrior. 1 Upstart Goblin. Whenever the card got hit with 1, it just killed the deck a little bit. It made it a little bit slower, but we're working with it. And 1 Raigeki. That is it for the spell lineup. For the traps, please don't kill me about my mixed rarities. They bother me too, I know. 3 Storming Mirror Forces. I wanted to play Quakings, but I just figured Storming would be better, especially since it doesn't target and it does not destroy. It just puts them back inside the hand. So it's good against Cosmos. It's pretty good against Monarchs. It's just a really good trap if you were to ask me. It's one of my favorite mirror forces. It along with Drowning are my two favorite. So yeah, 3-story mirror forces is really nice. My little tech I do is, and I'm sorry that that's gold. It's gold. Is I play one bottomless, one chaos trap pole, one time space trap pole, and one trap trick trap pole nightmare. I play Rafflesia inside the deck, and I don't mind if I open up with any of these, or if I draw into them. But just having the options is really nice. So I know 4 is a bit much. I used to only play 3, but Chaos Trap Pole had to come inside the deck. So yeah, and that's also why I play Instant Fusions for easy Rafflesia. Then to continue with the one-offs, we play 1 Infection, 1 Torrential Tribute, because it's like an extra Raigeki if you have nothing but Evil Swarms and you have Pandemic. Then I play the Solemn Brigade of 3 Solemn Strikes and 1 Solemn Warning, because I don't want Dark Destroyers or Erebus or Aethers going off. I do not need that happening, so I'm going to try and not let them hit the field. But that is the trap lineup. That is the main deck. It is solid 40 cards. As always, whenever it comes to me, I hate more than 40 cards, unless a deck like Gravekeepers, which can play 41, 42, and it still drives me insane. But on to the extra deck, we'll play 3 copies of Ophion. He is the deck. Strap your little helmet on and get ready, because this is the guy you got to protect. This is the guy you're going to sit on, and this is the guy that wins you a lot of your games. As long as he has an XYZ material, neither player can special on level 5 or higher monsters. And you can also detach 1 material from him, add any infestation spell or trap card from your deck to your hand. Then we play 2 copies of Mr. Steel Girl. It's like a big eye, except he can't. I believe he can still attack. Yep, they can still attack. Like I said, it's been a long time since I've read these. But Bahamut, 2 level 4 Evilswarm monsters, and then you discard an Evilswarm monster. Take control of one of your opponent's monsters. So, yeah. 1 Nightmare. Nightmare's pretty good. Then for the one-ofs, 1 Abyss Dweller, 1 Daigusto Emerald, 2 Castels. I lied about the one-ofs. We played 2 Castels. 1 Honor Art, 1 Master Key Beetle to help protect Ophion, 1 Giant Hand, 1 Rafflesia, and 1 Norden. So that right there is the deck, guys. Like I said, I've been playing Evil Swarms for a long time, and that was the deck everybody used to associate me with. After I played Dragon Rulers for a little while, I sold out, and I sold the deck, built Evil Swarms against Stellars, and still had a little bit of money left over. So yeah, I've had them ever since Dragon Rulers. So like I said, pretty much around the time that Dragon Rulers were coming out, I was getting my Evil Swarms. So like I said, I've pretty much had them since they came out in Hidden Arsenal 7. It's a fun deck. It's a helmet deck. It's an easy deck to learn. It can play itself, but I've always enjoyed it. So yeah, if you guys have any suggestions, leave it down in the comment section below. I always read the comments. I try to reply. Whenever I'm free at work, I'll reply. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, rate, and subscribe. If rating is still a thing, let's still do that. And this is Jason with Kingdommayfall, signing out.